Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 4 of the PGL. Yeah, I got kind of lost there for it. Yeah, week 4 of the PGL. I was going to say P4G, jeez. PGL. So my opponent for this week is going to be Hannons and the New York Charmanders this time around. So this is actually getting kind of scary in all honesty, because this is like the 4th opponent that hasn't lost a single battle that we're facing right now. That's kind of crazy how our first 4 opponents are people who just didn't lose their battles yet. I mean, I'm one of them too, but like still, this could be it right here. But it's kind of crazy. Like, it seems like the competition is getting kind of fierce this time around with so many teams that haven't lost any battles yet. But anyways, here we go. Deciding the rules. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, we're Gucci. Okay. Closing. Yeah. Making sure everything is all set. Okay. So yeah, Hannons, this time around, we did face him once in the PGL, like for Season 6 last season, and we did beat him narrowly, but this time around, his draft is a little more scarier this time around, so we gotta be really, really careful. Also, I gotta see if this team that I have, or, actually, you know what, I don't think I even switched the team here. Okay, give me a sec. Alright, so this is the team. As you can see, it's kind of the same as the one that I brought against Roop, but the only difference is that a lot of these mons have different sets now. Like, they're both gonna have different roles than what they did in the last week's battle. So yeah, I'd be lying to you if I told you I'm not kind of nervous. But the only reason why I'm nervous is because, given that Hannons hasn't lost a single battle today, kind of makes me feel like he could just give me the whooping. He could be determined to keep that, you know, that win streak alive. There we go. Jeez. Sorry if I'm like clearing my throat a lot. It's just that I just ate. But yeah. So what does Hannons have for me? Okay, so he did bring Umbreon, which was what I was afraid of, because not a whole lot handles Umbreon actually. He did bring Landers. He did bring the 3 months I was particularly afraid of in Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash, Lopunny, and Landers T. Lopunny, Mega Lopunny. Bronzong. Okay, so no Whimsicott, which kind of makes me wish I had the Z move. But yeah, Darmanitan, yeah. Okay, yeah, like, it's because this Crobat has Lumberry, because I was actually afraid of him bringing Whimsicott to try to stun Spore me, but he realized that it's actually not a good idea to run Whimsicott, given that Crobat has answers for it. Sharpedo can also handle it if it has a poison move, and stoking Gliscor, so yeah, so it's kind of smart of him not to bring what's it called, the Whimsicott. I was honestly fearing the Whimsicott. He also didn't bring Venomoth, which was a mon that I was kind of scared of as well, needless to say. But yeah, the annoying thing here for sure is going to be the Umbreon. This Umbreon might not actually give me time to like do anything either, honestly. But because I'm fearing the Lopunny lead, I'm gonna lead with Zeraora, so I can fake it out, because I did invest enough speed to outspeed this thing. So here we go. Let me just make sure nothing's muted and everything's recording. And yes, we're pretty much set. Whew. Here we go, bro. Your boy Hannons. Let's see if we can maybe beat him again this time. We beat him narrowly last time we faced each other, but again, this time around, things might be different. Things might be different. Okay, he led with this. Okay. Okay. I could go for Fake Out here. Get some damage off. Do I Fake Out? I could Fake Out here, actually. He could also switch into Landers T, though. I'm gonna go for Fake Out, because I'll get a little bit of chip on Landers. But we're gonna go for Fake Out right here. He could switch in Landers because he can fear the Plasma Fist, and he might not appreciate a Plasma Fist, depending on the set. He could also pack Will-O-Wisp. That's another reason why I want to Fake Out, because I want to see if he stays in. If he stays in, he's definitely probably trying to go for Will-O-Wisp, so... Yeah, but this Rotom Landorus T combination was what I was particularly afraid he'd bring. And I was right, he did bring it, so... We gotta try to make sure that we can get around it. I don't know if it's gonna be easy though, because we all know how Rotom and Landorus work together basically. It's in the same lines of when I was battling Root and just going for those annoying ass pivoting strategies, which can be reapplied here. And I guess because he kind of figured that I was struggling with pivoting options is probably why he wants to do it. Yeah, so here he goes. He wants to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Unfortunately, I don't have anything immune to this. So, I could send in Crobat, but do I really want Crobat burned at this point? Not to mention, I'm not safe against a Volt Switch. Do I need... Oh, wait. Let me check something real quick with this thing. Garble on Ferrothorn, what do I need it for? Honestly, the only thing that I might need it for is the Landorus team. But other than that, I think I'm in a good position. So we're gonna switch in... We're gonna switch in the Ferrothorn here. I don't think he'll go for Volt Switch. I'd be surprised if he goes for Volt Switch, actually. Because he can't go for Volt Switch on his Aurora. He goes for Hydro Pump, but it misses. Okay, that's fine. If he goes for Will-O-Wisp, that's fine too. What I want to do is... He could Hard Switch into Darmanitan right now, but I'm just going to go for Stealth Rocks. I don't want to reveal that I have Protect on this thing just yet until I actually really need to. So, yeah. But I definitely want to get Rocks up here. His only defoggers, well actually he has two potential defoggers. He has Rotomosh and Landorus. He has potential defoggers. Bronzong is probably his rocker. But if he gets his rocks up with Bronzong right now, I get to Leech Seed it and then Hard Switch into Sharpedo. Goes in the Pupper. Okay, he sends in this thing. This thing is the thing I'm particularly annoyed of. Okay, my only fear is that this thing carries Substitute, because why would he Hard Switch in a Umbreon against this thing, knowing that it can't really do much, unless it's carrying Hidden Power Fire? Foul Play. Foul Play? Why? Why exactly would he go for Foul Play, knowing that Leech Seed is a thing, and that Iron Bars is a thing? Maybe he's trying to scout my set. Maybe he wants to see if I'm leftovers or not. See, he has Foul Play for sure though. He could switch in Landorus here now that he sees that I'm Leech Cheating him. I'm gonna Hard Switch in the Crobat. Reason being is because Crobat has no investment whatsoever. Although, probably not a good idea considering he still has the Bronzong though. And he might just switch that in right now. He stayed in though. Oh, he's gonna Wish. That's a tad bit annoying actually. Actually, you know what? Because he's Leech Seeded. What I could try to do right now is actually go into... This Umbreon though. This Umbreon is really what I'm going to have issues with, honestly. Because I didn't bring Taunt on Crobat. I actually brought it with Nasty Plot and, what's it called? But I can't really stay in with this Crobat because, he could switch in the freaking Bronzong. Okay, so he... Oh no, he's Wish. Never mind. So I still don't know what set this damn Rotom is. I was hoping it'd be leftovers or some shit, but... Here, I think he Volt Switches. He either Volt Switches or goes for Will-O-Wisp, honestly. Let's see. Let me Protect real quick. He stays in. I just want to see what he goes for. Oh, he's defogging. Okay. Okay. So he has defog on this thing, which is a little annoying actually. But if he has defog, he may not have Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna go into this. I'm going to Bronzong right now. Or, not Bronzong, Ferrothorn. I want to see if he has Will-O-Wisp. If he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, then we're in a good position. Yeah, he has Will-O-Wisp though. He missed, but that doesn't matter because this Ferrothorn doesn't really have any attacks other than Gyro Ball, and Gyro Ball doesn't really do much to anything other than maybe the Mega Lopunny, but I'm not going to stay in, and he's not going to switch in Mega Lopunny on a potential Gyro Ball, so if anything, I just want to get the Leech Seed off on this thing. I'm going to Leech Seed off here. Okay, he's going to Volt Switch, so he's not even going to get the Fog off just yet. So I can get some free Leech Seeds right here. If he goes into Bronzong, we hard switch into Sharpedo and just start attacking real hard. Okay, this is nice, because now we get the Leech Seed off. And he could U-turn here, which is probably why I'm going to try to switch in Slowbro. I took some damage from the... I forgot where I took this damage from. Oh, it was from the Umbreon actually, yeah. But now I'm on full HP again. Actually, you know what I'm going to do right here? Chip this thing down as much as possible. We're going to protect right here. Yeah, because if we can cripple a lot of this shit down, we'll be in a good position. Now, what I want to see right here now is if he actually is going to go for U-turn right here. Actually, I want to find out if he's Choice Banded or not. Or if he's choiced. And if he's choiced, then we just go for a second Leech Seed, honestly. Let me see if I can Leech Seed again. This is risky, but we're going to try to stay in. See if he's not choiced, then my Sharpedo just comes in and does damage, so he has to be. Yeah, he's Choice Scarfed. Okay. Yeah, he's Choice Scarfed. Quasimodo. The Bell Ringer. Yeah. Okay. Rocks and we Leech Seed again. Okay, good. Now he definitely gets rocks up here, but we're gonna hard switch into Sharpedo right here. And this is where we start to bite things real hard. Yeah. The Umbreon is really gonna be my only concern though, because that thing can be annoying. Okay, we're gonna hard switch in Sharpedo right here. Hopefully he doesn't have something crazy like Charge Beam or some shit like that. Okay, he's gonna get his rocks up, which is kind of to be expected. We're about to find out right now. Okay, he's not gonna want to stay in, and from the looks of it, he's not even what's it called? He's not leftovers, it seems. We're gonna try to crunch it here. He's gonna switch out into Umbreon. I want to see if I can get the defense drop on this thing, because after rocks and then a crunch and then an Ice Fang after a defense drop, we could be in a good position actually. From the looks of it, it seems to be heavily, especially defensive invested, so yeah. That's gonna be a little annoying. We got the defense drop though, which is really, really good, because now we can actually hit it real hard with an Ice Fang. We can either flinch it or get a freeze, probably. Oh yeah, we KO'd it. No crit needed. We got rid of the Umbreon, which is really, really good. Now here's where he brings, for some reason, not Mega Lopunny. I thought he would, but he's not. Okay. Okay. We definitely go for... Okay, we're gonna switch in Ferrothorn again. Again, he can Will-O-Wisp my my Ferrothorn. Doesn't really matter because it doesn't really do much. Okay, we get Hydro Pumped. Are you Leftovers? He's not Leftovers, which means he could be Z-Move, actually. Offensive Z-Move with Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Defog. Okay. Okay. With that kind of said, what can I do in a situation like this? Nothing, obviously nothing on my team deals with both of them. And it's only natural that he can be Watery and Z. Nonetheless, he could Defog, get my Leech Seed here, and then I can actually... Okay, he's gonna Will-O-Wisp, which is fine. I don't really care about the Will-O-Wisp on this thing. Except when I might when it comes to that Landorus Tea. If that Landorus Tea is a double dancing set, we're in trouble. We're in trouble for sure. His Darmanitan Scarfs, which means his Landorus Tea might not be Scarf, actually. Now, if he insists on going for Defog here, he could have Volt Switch, which is another of my concerns. Let me go into this. Let me go into this thing. I don't think he'll double Will-O-Wisp. Volt Switch, yeah. Okay. Now here we're going to stick to the plan. We're going to go for Fake Out again, just to get chipped, whether it's on the Landorus Tea or on this Rotom here. And then if he stays in, we're going to try to go for Plasma Fists. If he predicts this and goes in the Landorus, that's fine. What I want to find out is if his Landorus Tea is actually Choice Scarfed. He got rocks with, what's it called? So, I don't know. Maybe, just maybe he'll... Okay, he's gonna switch it out. He's gonna go into Landorus Tea probably. Okay, this gives me the opportunity to send in this thing, actually. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I wanted to go for... I should have probably gone into Ferrothorn, because this Bronzong could have Toxic. And we'll be in trouble if my... What's it called? Gets Toxic, honestly. With his Umbreon Gone, though, we're in a much better position. We just need to make sure that that Landorus Tea is not like a double dancing set. Because if it's a double dancing set, he still has a chance to win. Especially now that my Ferrothorn is actually weakened. And I'm being burned. It's not weakened, but it's burned. Which means Gyro Ball won't do much. And if he goes for a Rock Polish, it won't do as much as I initially calculated it would do, had it not been burned. So, yeah. He's thinking about it. If he doesn't have Toxic on this thing, we could be in a good position, actually. What I want on this Bronzong is to get the burn, because unfortunately I don't have knockoff on this thing. He might expect the Hard Switch in the Sharpedo. Let's see if he doubles into Darmanitan. Or does he stay in and try to go for Toxic, predicting me to go into something that isn't Ferrothorn. He went for Zen Headbutt. Oh, that's fine. Had I sent him Ferrothorn, he could have taken some Rocky Helmet damage. Oh, I have Rocky Helmet on this anyway, so it's whatever. Zen Headbutt and Stealth Rocks. Could he have Toxic on this thing? He could, honestly. I might need this for the Landorus, honestly. Yeah, I might need this for the Landorus. We're gonna switch in this. Yeah, It's a good thing I switched out because I was anticipating the toxic. Okay. I was afraid of the toxic. I don't want my Slowbro or Slowking to get toxic, because if it gets toxic, then we can be in trouble, obviously. Okay. Here, what would he possibly want to switch out? Because nothing is going to appreciate a... We're going to go for Leech Seed here, as always. He could hard switch in Lopunny, finally. But I have switch-ins for it. In Slowking. That's another reason why I needed Slowking. But he's going to go into... Calrissian. Okay, that's the Landers Tea. If we get the Leech Seed off on this thing and just start to spam Gyro Balls, we could be in a good position, actually. Alright. I want to, just for science, I want to see if how much does Gyro Ball do to this thing. Yeah, we're about to find out. We're gonna go for Gyro Ball right here. He might go for Swords Dance here. Knockoff. Oh, he wants to knock off my leftovers so I don't recover a lot. Takes Iron Bars damage, takes Gyro Ball damage, gets Leech Seed damage. Now it's in range of an Aqua Jet from Sharpedo. The only thing we need to get rid of now is the Mega Lopunny. And then Sharpedo pretty much can destroy. We're gonna protect right here. Yeah. Earthquake, okay. This is an annoying ass strategy, but Hanins is currently in a position where he could win, honestly. So obviously I need to be as obnoxious as possible. Plus he dared bring the Umbreon. I was actually hoping he wouldn't. So with him going for Earthquake, this is gonna be this could be dumb, honestly. But we're gonna go for this. Earthquake. Okay, okay, this thing lives, but I think it's in range for our Sludge Bomb to KO it. So we're gonna go for Sludge Bomb in case he switches into what's it called? Yeah, we're gonna go into this. We're just gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Take it out. Yeah, good. Now, yeah. Get rid of Landers Tea. Okay, Landers Tea is gone. That's a good thing. What we need to get rid of here now is the Darmanitan, honestly. Once Darmanitan is gone... Oh, actually, Mega Lopunny is still the threat. Okay, now what is this thing gonna do? This thing has Zen Headbutt, obviously. I'm gonna hard switch into Slowking. This is risky because he could Toxic predicting my switch into Slowking. But I want to see if he goes into Lopunny here. He does go into Lopunny here. Yep, I was right. Now here's where I think we can just fire off a free Scald. Actually, we'll go for Psyshock, just to get as much damage as possible. We'll for Psyshock here. He could switch out back into Bronzong, but that's fine. I can't have this thing toxic though, because then yeah, that's kind of where we're in issues. He's thinking about it. He might want to stay in. Yep, he stayed in. We went for Psyshock. That's good. Although he could go for Fake Out just to get some chip damage. Power Up Punch. Okay, good. Good thing we went for Psyshock, because if we like just stayed in and just did nothing with this thing, we'd be in trouble. Get this thing out of here, brother. With Mega Lopunny out of the way, all we need to worry about now is the Rotom, and from there Sharpedo pretty much cleans up. Yeah, because I think Sharpedo can just take out Darmanitan with Aqua Jet. Okay. This thing, I think we already confirmed that this is not even a Scarf set, so what I want to find out now is almost Psyshock. The Fog to get rid of the rocks, which is fine. Okay, it was one of these fancy berries. Oh, it was only Citrus Berry though, which is not a big deal. So that means it's not a Z move, which means we could just go for Psyshock again. And then from here, we go for Landorus is gone, so I guess we can send out Zorora for this. Goes for Hydro Pump, misses, but I mean, I can take one at least. So, didn't really matter that much. Just go for Plasma Fists. And a boom. Rotom's gone. All that's left now is Bronzong, and we're Gucci. Daruma. Okay, he got rid of the rocks, so that's true. With that said, we're gonna go into Gliscor. Flare Blitz. Does a lot of damage, but not as much as I expected, honestly. Oh, I got a perfect idea here. We just go for U-turn right here. U-turn for sure. All that damage. He might live this U-turn, which is actually kind of good. You're gonna find out why right here. It lives, okay. Now, if he tries to switch this thing out, we just go for whatever the hell we want, honestly. So we just go for the Aqua Jet right here. Goodbye, Darmanitan. And down goes Bronzong, and Bronzong, Darmanitan. And with that, his last mon should be Quasimodo, the Bronzong. We're gonna see if we can crunch this thing and KO it. And with that, if we KO this thing, Sharpedo 43 just came through again. Damn, Sharpedo. Doing me the work as always. Although rip Hannons, because knowing Hannons, he's probably not gonna upload this to his channel, obviously. Because this is a 6-0, which is not funny at all. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? Anyways, nonetheless, GG Hannons, and thank you for the battle. We do beat him this time, much more convincingly than last time, because last time we faced each other, he was actually beating the hell out of me. But yeah, so what are you gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the whole battle for week 4 of the PGL. We win again, which is really, really good. We gave 4 opponents their first loss because apparently none of them lost a single battle, but this time we just had to put a stop to that. But anyways, I think I don't really have much to say about this battle. We thankfully won, which is really, really good. and that's all that matters. But anyways, thank you all for watching this battle. Hope to catch you guys in the next battle, but for now, just take it easy.